Shalom. I start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, salutations to the Ophelet, the spiritual and truth, across the four corners of the earth, and all faith, truth, and sincerity, All right, this the brother. I'm on about. I'm back with another sitting. I just want to go into just about enduring, just enduring, you know, the afflictions, the chastening of the Lord, going through, the sufferings, in His walk, in His faith, in His walk in faith of the Lord Yahweh Shai, first and foremost, me myself, first and foremost, to hold on, to keep pushing, when you are, being tried, when your faith is being tried in His walk, like I said, when things are, not going your way, or, you know, you know, misfortunes, or you just, sometimes you feel like you're about to lose your mind, but but you gotta keep the faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai, no matter what is being brought upon you, but all it is just a test of your faith. See, do you really trust and believe the Lord Yahweh Shai, and like I said, the Lord Yahweh Shai, He's trying every man that's in this faith and walk, to see if you are part of that, that righteous number, that precious number, the righteous number, the elect. See if you are, found worthy of the Lord, if you don't faint when, you losing things, or whatever it may be that's being brought upon you, that you could continue to keep the faith of the Lord Yahweh Shai, no matter what, and don't give up, don't stop doing the work, don't stop teaching, and just continue to believe Lord Yahweh Shai that He, to have mercy on you, and to deliver you out of your, afflictions, or sufferings that you are going through in this walk in faith, So I'm gonna start off with Hebrews 12:6. For whom the Lord loveth, He chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom He receiveth. So, the Lord Yahweh Shai, the man of the Lord is His truth, that's catching hell, what may be they may be going through financial problems, health problems, feel like you lose your mind or something, like people coming up against you, whether it be your family or friends, for no apparent reason, just getting mad at you, you did nothing to them, nothing to them, but they just mad at you, for just no apparent reason. But that just go to show you that, you come to the walking faith, Lord Yahweh your side, that, your family members, friends, whoever, those that are in the world is going to hate you for being in this truth. They're going to hate you for what you stand for, because the Lord Yahweh Shai, His spirit is not of this world. So the men of the Lord is in His truth. You're not gonna have the spirit of the world, of this world. You're not gonna have the mind frame, or the same outlook, as the people of this world. And like I say, you have family members and friends that know what you do, whether you don't know, whether you do or you do know or not know. You know, eventually, they'll find out. But it just go to show you that the Lord Yahweh, He has chosen, He chosen you out of your family, friends to be partakers, in His walk, and love and in love with His truth, to have access to this truth, and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai, to know what's to come, and like I say, have an understanding of how to be, act and how to move in this truth, how to get, what to look for and what to watch out for, and what's to come in this world, knowing who your enemy is, Cause like I say, you got 2/3 of so-called Negro, Latino, and Israelites. They don't know who the enemy is, they still think so-called white man, red man is their friend, They think that everybody can still be saved and all that, but that's not the case, So the men of the Lord that got this truth, you understand, according to the Bibles, according to the words of the Lord, that the Lord, He's not gonna deliver everybody, and He's gonna bring down so-called white man, red man, Edomite, down, bring him out of power and so forth, and more, that the people of this world, they don't have insight, they don't have access to, that the apostles and elders and that the apostles and the elders, for years they've been laboring, they push this word forth to get to give you understanding, of this word, to be taught, this word and truth of Lord Yahweh Shai, So me myself first and foremost, when you catch hell in this truth, and I feel like you don't know how you'll get out of your situation, whatever it may be. It's just the Lord. He's chastising you to see, if you found worthy. You being found worthy. He testing your faith. Your faith gonna be tested to the point of to the Lord return. You keep pushing His work and truth, Lord Yahweh Shai, till He returns. But if you don't, if you don't continue, then you're not worthy of the Lord Yahweh Shai. This is what it is. Hopefully I'm part of the righteous number. But we go to Hebrews 12:7. If you endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. And what son is he whom the Father chasteth not? Excuse me, chasteth not. So it's all about doing the chastising the Lord Yahweh Shai, Cause he dealing with you as his own, a father, he has true love for his son, or sons, he's not gonna let them be take part of what other men doing, whatever it may be they doing out, whether it be in the streets, whatever, just for example, if you're a father and you have sons, you ain't gonna let your sons, get involved in what, other men are doing, that ain't right. That's wicked, or, that's gonna lead them to, being locked up or get killed, for foolishness, So that's what the Lord Yahweh Shai, he doing, to the men that's in His truth, He chastising you, like you go off not knowing, he chastised you for, he punished you for it, for for doing some foolishness, and it's walking truth, or like I say, it's just a test of your faith, and see if you're gonna give up on the Lord, you know, you know, you can't take the you know, the sufferings. You know, you can't deal with the no more taking losses, or you know going out every weekend hours and byways. It's getting to you. You know, but it's all about hey, keeping that faith and trusting the Lord Yahweh. That it's gonna benefit you in the end, in the long run. When all hell breaking loose out here, man, these people out here gonna be losing their mind, bro. They ain't gonna have they ain't gonna have a sound mind. They ain't gonna have no assurance, no peace of mind of why these things are going on and what's to come, what's next. Because they don't have the love and the truth of the Lord Yahweh Shai. They don't have insight. They don't have access to what's to come. They don't have a peace of mind of hey, there's no such thing as you live once, you live once, and then you die. Nah, that's not the case. You come back. You come back every so generation. So the Lord Yahweh, he corrective and bringing that chastisement on you, bring that that fire upon you to see if you found worthy, or you just gonna give up and go back into the world and go back to the people, the ways of give up this knowledge and and being cast out in outer darkness and not having that light on you, not having that knowledge no more. The Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna eventually fade away from you. I say, me myself first and foremost, you don't want that. But like I said, just boil down to you part of resting on me. Hopefully I am, hopefully, and like I said, the ministers in this truth, from the apostles, elders, and brothers in this truth, that laboring that we hope to be, But on this verse, matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the word endurance. Definition of endurance: the ability to withstand hardship or adversity. So the endurance is to able to withstand hardship or adversity. So you gotta try to withstand it. When you being bought down, bought low. The Lord Yahweh, he those sufferings come upon you. The Lord Yahweh taking things away from you, and well it may be. It's all about withstanding it. Can you withstand this hardship and adversity? And to keep doing the work of the Lord, keep pushing, keep prophesying no matter what. Which is like I say, it's not easy, but you gotta keep the faith, keep pushing. And like I said, the boys not just praying to the Lord Yahweh Shai, that he strengthen your faith in the walk. Hopefully, Lord Yahweh Shai, he have mercy, because it's the Lord Yahweh Shai, that keeps you going in this faith and walk, man. It's not of you. So if you, constantly, you wake up every morning, Lord Yahweh Shai give you breath to wake up, he take your spirit away from you. Wake up every day, and you still know the name of the Lord, still know this truth, knowledge, understand what you know, and still keep doing the work. Hey, all praise to the Lord Yahweh Shai. But if you ain't got much, if you whatever it may be, you lost this or lost that, but you still got this knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai, you still got this truth, and that you could continue to push this word. You still have access to your phone, whatever it may be, that you have access to the push this word. Then hey, call the Lord Yahweh Shai for that. But some more on this word endurance: the ability to sustain a prolonged stressful effort or activity. So a prolonged stressful effort. So it get times where in this truth that you're gonna get stressed out. You're trying to juggle this and that, whatever it may be, you're working or whatever it may be, or and you're trying to do the work at the same time, trying to push the work out. It can get stressful. You trying to get study and read being, attend classes and so forth. And like I say, it could be stressful, and like I say, it could be trying, you know. That's why this truth is trying on our faith, And then like I say, and whatever that, may be a hindrance unto you that's holding you back, and that's what it may be, like, something maybe a hindrance unto you, to where you can't do the work, you can't attend class, whatever it may be. You might have to push it off, you have to cut it off, and focus on what really matters is just truth. It's wisdom, knowledge, loyalty, shot, to keep pushing. That goes for me, to know, what matters the most. Do the things of this world matter to you the most, or do you have a shot to? So it boils down to that. Pushing this truth word, Lord Yahweh Shai, that you find worthy of the Lord Yahweh Shai when it turns, and even in these times going forward, to He deliver you out of especially like I said, the times of trouble that we in right now. We in the beginning of it, and going forward, with all hell started to break loose out here, it get bad out here, man. You want to have that covering, and you want to have the covering and the mercy of the Lord, and deliverance from the Lord, man. Because these people out here, 2/3 of Israel is not gonna have that covering, man. They took the covering of Esau, Edom, so-called white man, red man, but he's the double. And he's gonna turn their back on them, man, and do them dirty, man. And we in those times, man, right now. So it's all about enduring, man. Me myself, first of all, it's all about enduring the afflictions, the sufferings, the pains that you may be going through, or whatever, man. And just keep holding on, keeping the faith, man. Hey, it ain't easy, nothing easy, but it's all about just, keeping the faith. Really, just believing, keep on believing, keep on holding on, man. Everything else is, it's bullshit. Everything else in this world is nothing, man, compared to this truth and knowledge, Lord Yahweh Shai. Not to let this go for nothing, man. But see some more on this word endurance. Matter of fact, real quick, let's see something. This word right here.
Instance.
Okay, instance. This is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna show you that. Yeah, so again, the number 2 definition of endurance: the act of an instance of enduring or suffering. So yeah, so we got to endure and suffer, in this walk in truth, what comes upon you, and hold on. And it goes for me. But from there I'll go to in fact, I'm just gonna go back. Go to Hebrews 12:8. But if you be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. So, but if you be without chastisement, so you are bastards, not sons. You are bastards and not the sons of the Lord Yahweh Shai. So you'll be of that 2/3 number, like I say, 2/3 out here, so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, they ain't got no discipline about themselves. They just, just out here doing the hell they want to do, wilding out. No accountability, nothing about themselves, man, because they don't have the truth, not the Lord Yahweh Shai. Because these churches out here in the Baptist church preachers, Geno Jenkins, whoever it may be, they out here pushing bullshit. They pushing Esau Edom doctrine, wicked doctrine, Christianity, man. That's leading a lot of Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives, on the path of death, and confusion, man, But the men of the Lord that's in His truth, the elect, the ones that that's still in this faith and walk with Lord Yahweh Shai, that we are the we are the sons of the Lord. We are part of that elect number. And that that we we receiving You know, the mercy and deliverance, mercy and deliverance from Lord Yahweh Shai, and the love and this truth of the word of Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, that the world, you know, nothing that this world can't give. They can't, you know, give you understanding of what's to come and so forth, and like I said, who your enemy and this, and you know how to conduct yourself, and you know, and so forth, man. The knowledge of the Lord, you know, that these people out here don't have, man. So, like I said, the chastisement of the Lord is gonna in the end, in the long run, at the end, in the long run, which we at the end. But like I say, you know, when all said and done, it's gonna be benefit unto the elect. You know, the men that, you know, hold on and endure the sufferings and you know, the losses, and you know, and his walking and so forth, you know, and continue to push his work of Lord Yahweh Shai to be found worthy of Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, and to be delivered, you know, in these times going forward. But from there I'll go to go to Ecclesiastes 2:4. Whatsoever is bought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient, when thou art changed to a lower state. So whatever is bought upon thee, take cheerfully. So I'm not, you know, you know, it's not a, you know, hey, be all happy and joyful, you know, but it's more of having that, you know, that you having that, you know, understanding that, hey, you know, that the Lord outside, you know, he dealing with you, you know, he love you, you know, he don't want you to be, you know, caught up in the ways of this world. So like I said, the Lord Yahushua, he'll take away things away from you that, you know, it's gonna be a distraction unto you to not focus on this truth and the word of the Lord, to push this word and knowledge of the Lord Yahushua, this knowledge, you know, the portion that you have, you know, to push, you know, to warn the people what's to come, to warn the so-called Negro, Latino, Israelite, who the enemy is, you know, whether they're here, you know, or for bail, whatever, you know, they don't accept it, that's on them, you know. But it's all about in this moment, in this time, to just edify the elect, edify the ones that really want to, you know, sincerely be delivered and have mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, and to understand all this word, man, you know, what it truly means, you know. So it's all about, you know, and it says, you know, be patient when thou art changed to a lower state, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So it's all about having patience too. Patience, because you can, you know, patience is a, you know, you gotta master that. You know, you gotta gotta be, you know, have discipline. Like I say, you know, to discipline, you know, have patience, you know, because like I say, you had men in this truth that ran out of their patience. They couldn't hold on no more. You know, they couldn't hold on. You know, not, you know, having the things of this world, the women, the car, clothes, you know, whatever, you know, the things of this world, you know. So yeah, man, they went back into the world, and you know, when, you know, ran up the bag, whatever, you know, when to go chase the bag, you know, chase the things of this world that eventually is gonna fade away, you know, it's gonna be destroyed, you know. But the patience of, you know, when you come to the truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahushua, you know, when you come to the truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahushua, is to have patience and wait for the Lord Yahushua to bring down the so-called white man, red man, Edomites, to bring down this society. And we at the end of it, man. So it's all about, hey, you know, having the patience when, you know, we ain't got much, man. When everybody else is having fun, this and that, whatever it may be. But in the end, it's not gonna matter, because this society is gonna go down. The Lord Yahweh is finna bring this place down, man. He finna bring great judgment upon this wicked kingdom of the so-called white man, Esau, Edomite's world. So forget this world, man. Just hold on to the truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and it goes with me first and foremost. I'm not just speaking, but Ecclesiastes 12:5, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. So the Lord Yahweh is gonna try you, see if you that fine gold. You know, that fire getting put upon you, You know, the chastening of hell is being brought upon you. You know, like I say, you losing things not going your way, whatever it may be. See, is you acceptable? Going through those adversities and trials and tribulations, see if you found worthy of the Lord Yahweh Shai and not give up your faith in His truth for nothing. You know, and so, you know, that would boil down to if you are that fine gold or not. If you're found worthy to, if you're of that righteous number. That's what it boils down to in these times going forward, man. You know, see if you really about Yahweh, or you really just about just, you know, want to be of this world, and you know, and you just be a part of that unrighteous number, the 2/3 number, man. You know, you give up this truth and just fall back in the world, and it's just you give up, you know, and just face your judgment from the Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, I say, which is a scary thing, you know, but hey, you know, this is what it is. But go from there to I'm in off of this. I don't want to make this too long, but hey, it's Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So the one that endure this truth, Lord Yahweh Shai, unto the end, the same shall be saved. You know, in the times right now we in and going forward. So you endure the chastening, Lord Yahweh Shai. You endure the fire of the hell that you get is being brought upon you. You know, out of nowhere. You know, things start going bad, or this and that, whatever it may be. Like I say, people coming up against you. You know, if you have a woman, if you have a woman coming up against you, or she acting crazy, whatever it may be. You know, you gotta endure. You know, whatever the Lord Yahweh, you know, is bringing upon you, and continue to push His work, faith, continue to push His truth, not the Lord Yahweh, and you know, just hold on to the Lord Yahweh returns. You know, to bring down the so-called white man, red man, you damn devils out of power. You know, to see the society go down. Cause we at the end of it right now. It's just, you know, the process of it. Just eventually, I say, it's just gonna, everything's just gonna completely just come to like I say, an end. Like I say, a screeching halt. You know, just a complete just end, man. You know, you gonna know. The men of the Lord gonna know. Like, this is it's over with. You know, the society can't keep going on like it is right now, and you know, eventually, like I said, it's gonna get bad out here, and worse and worse, man. You know, so it's all about, you know, enduring, man. Keep pushing. You know, keep pushing, enduring the suffering, enduring the hardships, enduring the hardships, and and the sufferings that have been brought upon you to be found worthy, Lord Yahweh Shai, you know. So, hey, you know, endure, keep pushing, hold on to the faith of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and hopefully be found worthy of His mercy and deliverance in these times, you know, and going forward. So, with that, I don't want to make it too long. So again, I'd like to go all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kagadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakim brothers, to the Fiyakwaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting. That say Shalom.